Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of We Ballin' Over Here. We Ballin' Over Here, sponsored by OGARYTV. Yes, sir. Let's not waste no time. Let's get into it. We talking about them Toronto Raptors, baby. Yeah, that team that beat the Lakers 121 to 114. But before I go into the topic, I just want to thank those that subscribe to the page. If you're not, don't be shy. Don't be hesitant. Subscribe. It's free. Come on, man. Don't forget to like, hit the notification button, because we ballin' over here. Yeah, so let's get into it. Last night we saw the Raptors go against the Los Angeles Lakers, the former NBA or the current NBA champions. The Los Angeles Lakers getting their two stars back recently. LeBron James coming off of an ankle injury. Anthony Davis was also injured. He came back a few games before LeBron. And the Lakers came out with their full squad. Andre Drummond, everybody, except for Schroeder, I will say. Dennis Schroeder wasn't there, so we have to give them, some kind of leeway. But all in all, we saw the Toronto Raptors walk out of that building victorious. People scratching their heads like, huh? What's happening? What? We lost back-to-back? That's how Lakers are feeling. And Toronto's like, shoot, we needed this win. We've been struggling. We've been looking like we're not even going to make the play-in tournament. So this win was big for us. And I know y'all saw the topic. And basically the reason for the topic is I really like what I saw yesterday from the Raptors. And I've come to the realization that this is a team that no matter who they put on the floor, they're going to give it their all. And especially if Kyle Lowry's there, there's no quitting that. So they can't tank, even if they wanted to. They cannot tank even if they wanted to. These guys are, especially Kyle Lowry, come on. These guys don't play. They go at it all night against whoever. They don't care. They're fighting till the finish. Only thing you can legit do to keep them from giving it their all is just not even play them. But once they're on the court, especially Kyle Lowry, I guarantee he's not playing around. He's not taking it lightly. He's not taking a night off. He's going hard from the start to the finish. And that is exactly what we saw yesterday. The Raptors, they also came in undermanned. We didn't have our starting shooting guard, Fred VanVleet. We also didn't have OG Anunoby, our rising star, so we were shorthanded as well. We didn't have Gary Trent Jr. We were shorthanded as well. So it was very impressive to see this team come out and really put in a lot of effort. We saw Pascal Siakam finish with 39 points and Kyle Lowry not too far off with 37 points. DeAndre Bembry came out with 14 points. Gillespie gave us 11. So a lot of players chipped in, but really and truly, it was a Pascal and Kyle Lowry night. Kyle Lowry seemed like he took over Steph's game. He was the Steph Curry of the league last night. This guy was making threes like, whoa. They were just banging them, and it was impressive because, you know what? Sometimes as Raptors fans know, we don't see this type of aggression from Lowry. Sometimes he's too passive, and I would love to see him play like this more often. For me, the best game I've ever seen Kyle Lowry play is Game 6. I go back to that game and just how aggressive he started, banging the threes, he took control of the game, and that last night was a little reminiscent of that. Just the aggressiveness, not shying away from the threes. He's going at the big men in the paint, going against LeBron James, finishing left-handed, attacking. It was just impressive to see from Kyle Lowry. And I'm hoping that, we still have a chance to get into the play-in. So hopefully if we continue this little one game and go forward with the wins, we can actually get a spot in the play-in. But another part of last night that was, I guess, eye-opening to me was the freedom I think Kyle Lowry has, and I think Siakam has. Okay, y'all might think this is crazy, but I think they play better without Fred VanVleet. Yeah, I just said that. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, but Fred's been like slowing the game down, you know, taking shots that he's not supposed to take. Too much of the ball in his hand, and I kind of feel like it stagnates the whole offense for the other players. And mind you, Freddie's very respected in that locker room, so these guys are quick to give up that ball to him. But I found yesterday was just a freeness to the game. Everybody got a chance to get in and do their thing. It wasn't dominated by one person holding the ball. And this is no disrespect to Fred VanVleet, but I just got to call it how I see it. Sometimes I think Fred is doing too much, and doing too much sometimes hurts your team. So last night it was good to see them both go out, just freely ball. Just had a laugh, had a blast. They smiles on the face, you know. They really complimented each other. There was a two-man game. They're playing on the pick and roll. It was just beautiful to see. Lowry checking for Siakam, Siakam for checking for Lowry, and they were just so comfortable. And the other teammates knew that, you know what, they got it going. We got to feed these guys, and they just kept going all night. So, as I said, when you have players like that has no quit in them, that will go against anybody, no matter how tall, whatever, big, they will go hard 100% every night. When you have those type of players, you cannot tank. It is impossible. Then you have a coach on the side who's competitive, because I'm sure give Nick Nurse the third string starters, I guarantee Nick Nurse is still telling these guys, let's get out there and win this game. What were we playing for? What are we playing for? I know when I play, I mean, I'm an amateur basketball player, but when I play to win every game. Every game. Not some, every game. It doesn't always happen, but my intentions is to win every game. So I believe that's the same mindset Kyle Lowry has, Pascal Siakam has, Nick Nurse has, you know, all the players, Stanley Johnson has that, you know, Ken Burge, Bembry, just that, yo, why can't I win? That Russell Westbrook, why not? You know, like, we stepped on the court, we laced up our shoes, there's one basketball, there's two nets, why can't we win? Why do they have to win? So it was just good to see that the team fought, and currently they are sitting out of the play-in tournament, but we're not too far. We're about 2.5 games back, and hopefully we can get a spot and surprise some teams, surprise somebody, surprise our fans, you know, because this team is too good to just not be in the playoffs. And I understand there was a lot of COVID situation that happened this year, but we can't just let that derail our season. We got to show that we can overcome, give us a healthy squad going into the playoffs. I'm sure we can make a little noise, you know, put some pressure on the top teams. So I'm not ruling it out. It was a great win yesterday for the Raptors. Hopes is still alive and well, and hopefully we keep getting these wins so we can actually move into the play-in tournament and just see what happens from there. We are not a team that is meant to tank. We don't have tankers on our team. We have winners. We have bulldogs. We have animals. We have beast. We have so much beast on this team, man. So I hope y'all keep supporting. Don't lose faith. Come on, come on, come on. Let me know what you think. Do you think we can actually still make it, or you're just like, nah, it's done, man? Okay, it was a good win versus the Lakers, but that's it, man. We done, bro. If that's how you feel, let me know. We can discuss it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, because we bowling over here, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.